Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm back. It's been it's been a long time, actually, about 5 months. And usually I try to be a lot more consistent with these videos, but over this time I have been quite busy um, with some important projects, that I've been working on, and also trying to redefine what type of channel I want it to be. Not just the prototypical film production or cameras or whatever type of channel, because I think there's so many of those out there, and I want mine to be a little different, which I'm trying to figure out. But for right now, I am, just going to explain what I've been doing over this, last 5 months, and what I be planning to do in the next upcoming 5 months or the rest of the year. So the first thing is what I've been working on is my graduate thesis. For those that don't know, I was part of a television production master's program at Brooklyn College from 2015 to 2018. And unfortunately, for my narrative thesis, I didn't get accepted by the board. So in 2018, and it took me about 7 years to try to get back on track. And the reason why is because it's life. I was very tired after that. Those 3 years was a lot for me. And after I technically graduated, I've just been, doing what I had to do, working on other projects, trying to get better at my craft, and eventually, last year, 2024, I decided to take another shot at trying to, finish up and receive my master's. And I did. I finally received my master's. I'm just waiting on the paper right now, but I was able to redo my thesis. It was a documentary that I made, which was called Unmasked. And I'm very proud of that, and so did the board, and so did a lot of people. So I'm very happy that it went through, and I'm very happy with the work I put in. And so so that was like the first thing I was doing. That took a few months off and on, and I'll get more into that at another video. The second project that I was doing was a docu-series working with this producer who I've known for quite a while. It's really about pole dancing and pretty much the pole community as a whole. She is part of the pole community, and she had asked me about a few months back, would I like to be a part of that and shoot for her, and I gladly accepted. It was different, to say the least. I've never been really into all that stuff, but over time I began to really understand and start to really be intrigued by this culture. Am I going to be part of it? No. Like I said, it's not my cup of tea, but I'm beginning to understand more about those that are in this culture. So she has a channel. I will put the link in the description, and you guys can follow it. We just finished up season 2. So season 1 is available right now. She's right now currently editing season 2, so you can definitely take a look. Also, the producer that I when working with, her name is Candace Mitchell. I mean, she's awesome. So yeah. When I created this channel, originally it was just going to be about film and the stuff that I was doing. But I have to admit, I kind of got bored with doing all that, because there was just so many people doing it, so many styles, so many, and I just I don't know, what is Lawrence of Brooklyn? What is Lawrence of Brooklyn to me? I mean, I love photography, I love filmmaking, I love cameras, I love all those things, but what is it? What is it about Lawrence of Brooklyn? That's something that I have been trying so hard to figure out, which I still am trying to figure out, because it could be so much more than this video. So as you see videos coming up, you'll start seeing certain things and being different, and maybe some behind the scenes stuff that I was doing, or just talking about We're in New York City. There's no reason for a car to be that fast. There really isn't. I don't know. So, like I said before we go, I got interrupted. So trying to, make this channel a little different. Because this channel is about fun. This channel is about me, and I want it to be more about me and what I do. Because to be honest, I'm very shy. I don't like to put my life out like this. That's why you don't see a lot of videos of myself, because I feel like so many people put their entire lives on these forums and platforms, and I feel like nothing is ever sacred. I know that's kind of hypocritical saying for someone who's showing their face and being out here, but at the same time, I don't do it, for want to do it for fame or anything like that. I do it because I just want to explore another side of myself, trying to get myself out of my shell a little bit more. Because technically, I've always been a very shy person. Over the years, I've tried to be more open and try to be more outgoing, and it's been working, and I've done well. It's just now it's just another phase that I'm trying to apply to my life, and I believe YouTube and doing this type of thing helps me get out of my shell a little bit. So here I am. These last 5 months outside of filmmaking and everything, 2025 has been, interesting to say the least. Let's just put it that way. And a lot of people are still, it's a big question mark of where we're going right now. But one thing I've always tried to keep in mind is I just try to be as positive as you can be. What's going on outside, is not always in your control. The only thing you can try to do is do what you can do within your power. Like for me, what I try to do is just every time I get up and leave my house, every time I see a person, I always say good morning. I say hello. How you doing? Just try to, just be more friendly. I feel like this world is getting so hateful now. It's like people just want an excuse to hate somebody, and I'm like, no, it's just so much energy to be wasted on hate, and less energy to be that's less. I'm sorry. There's more energy for hate than there is for good. And there's a helicopter. I'm so sorry about that. That's what happens when you live in New York City and you're not in a room that's soundproof. But, what can you do? So anyway, guys, again, just stay positive. And when you get up every day, just be thankful you're still here. As you notice around, a lot of people don't have that luxury. A lot of people are dealing with stuff right now. So just try to find anything in your life that's good and then hold on to that. And then try to improve on that every day. So, that's the advice I have for you. Okay, guys, so thank you. I'm back. Again, I will be going into more depths about the things I've been doing these last 5 months. Again, I'll show the link below about philosophy. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care. LOB signing out.